Hello and welcome to this week's video of the week. This week, the NCACC Legislative Goals Committee met to consider the goals submitted by North Carolina counties to guide the advocacy efforts of the NCACC for the next 2 years. The Legislative Goals Committee is newly appointed every 2 years by the NCACC president. Members are selected to assure balance with respect to political affiliation, county population, race, gender, and other demographic characteristics. This committee was appointed by President Ronnie Smith of Martin County and is chaired by Orange County Commissioner Renee Price and Caldwell County Commissioner Mike LaBrose. There was some informative discussion and debate during the goal vetting process at this week's two-part meeting. The group first met on Tuesday and concluded on Thursday, with both meetings being held on a virtual platform. Much like in previous years, broadband, school capital funding, and behavioral health were among the priorities emerging from the proposed goals. Nearly 400 goal proposals were initially submitted from counties, and through steering committees and this week's Legislative Goals Committee, those have been condensed and combined to a slate of under 50 goals, putting us on a path to a well-vetted and manageable group of legislative priorities for the 2021-22 legislative biennium. The NCACC goal-setting process begins in August of each even-numbered year and consists of 5 stages, beginning with the solicitation of proposals from counties and ending with the adoption of the legislative agenda in January of the odd-numbered year. This Legislative Goals Committee is a key step in vetting the goals before they were reviewed by the NCACC Board of Directors and eventually consideration by all 100 counties at the Legislative Goals Conference in January. The Association's legislative goals process is thoughtful, deliberative, inclusive, and fair. The investment of time and energy and value of full discourse strengthens our association as we navigate the legislative currents. The process is designed to create an informed grassroots organization and to build cohesiveness of purpose within the organization that in turn grants a degree of credibility to the association that is unique. All counties and all county officials are invited and encouraged to participate in the legislative goals process. The Legislative Goals Conference will look a bit different in its execution this time around, as have many things over the past months, when it arrives in early January 2021. Make sure you're on the lookout for more on how your county can participate in the conference, as well as for more information on the coming legislative goals package to be considered at the conference. NCACC staff stands ready to answer questions and help in any way they can during the process to make sure the final goals reflect the needs of North Carolina's 100 counties. Well, that's all we have for this week. If you have questions about anything you've seen here, please email communications@ncacc.org. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.